All right, Old Sag with the disc now. Got it back. Ooh, our first big huck. And it's perfect. In stride.
That was a huge throw from Billy Maroon down there. Right into the waiting arms of number 19, Peter Abramson.
And they continue into the end zone for the goal. So despite Sag's first turnover of the game, they get it back and score. Quick little dish to Al de Frondeville, who continues up the field. Ooh, nice layout grab from Dog there. Two hands to make sure. For all you young viewers, two-handed catches. Got to do it when you can. Ooh, nice little break mark backhand from the count. Just outside of the end zone. Flips it in for the goal to Jay Watson. Jay Watson scores the goal. Makes it 4-3. Dog up early.
Dog showing some of that characteristic possession offense that they're well known for. They've been working underneath most of this tournament so far. I haven't seen a lot of big throws up from Dog.
All right, Old Sag with the disc, middle of the field here. Good pressure from Dog, but they get an under. Ooh, nice one-handed grab near the sideline from Old Sag. Looks like a foul on the mark again. Looks like they're having a discussion about it, but he gets tapped back in. Old Sag with the disc. Oof. Dog defenders seem to be just a step or two behind. Nice around forehand there from Old Sag. And continues with the flat backhand break for the goal.
Both these offenses look really similar right now, Andrew. Kind of working underneath, grinding it, lots of passes, but not taking any big chances. So some of our Twitter viewers are asking if we can switch over to some other games. Unfortunately, this is the only one in front of the Crow's Nest, which is hooked up to the live feed. So we'll be on this game for the whole round.
The disc up the forehand side of the field. Ooh, big physical bid from Old Sag there.
A lot of pressure on the receiver, William Taylor there from Dog. Still comes down with it. About 15 yards out.
Ooh, another physical bid from Old Sag, but it looks like he towed the line for a Dog goal, which makes it 5-4 Dog. Looking upfield. Ooh, there was a pretty decent deep look there. He looked it off. Ooh, nice forehand break. Just outside the end zone now for Old Sag. Quick disc movement. A flat break. Ooh. The IO forehand break there was just behind the receiver, but makes the nice one-handed grab anyways.
Yeah, Old Sag's offense seemed to have stalled out there before that throw at a pretty high stall count. Managed to get pulled down.
Dog with the disc. Disc in the middle of the field. Back end up to the line. His offense is looking real patient. Frondeville with the disc on the line, being forced forehand. Swings it to the middle, and now almost all the way across. Now right in the middle, about 15 yards out. Ooh, slightly behind, but it's caught. Ooh, big bid from Old Sag, but it's reeled in for the goal.
That was a huge bid.
All right, disc back in now. Dumped back to the middle. Dump and swing. Old Sag forcing backhand. Little upline cut. Ooh.
Oh, that receiver looked open to me.
I agree. Back to the forehand side, and all alone in the end zone is number 3, Jim Johnston, for the goal and the first break of the game.
Ben with the huge catch there for the break for Boston's offense. Dog moving the disc really efficiently back and forth across the field with their D-line.
That's great stuff from Dog. Makes the game 7-5. Big inside-out pull. Fielded by Sag and centered. Looking at a horizontal stack here from Old Sag, and a forehand huck goes up, and it's perfect in stride, falling away from the receiver there, but it was just perfect.
That's Steve Finn with the reception there. Steve Finn, of course, champion on many different teams with Shazam in 2004, Brass Monkey in 05, Shazam Returns in 07, and Throwback in Masters Division in 06.
So Old Sag looks like they're playing zone. It's the first of zone that we've seen in this game all afternoon. Ooh, and right after you say he likes his hammer, sure enough.
See a little of it. Dog actually really has a pretty unique zone offense. It looks like Old Sag's transitioned out of it. And Dog scores to Jim Parinella. Anyway, so talking about their zone offense, what you'll see is Al will actually just stand in the middle of that cup or whatever the junk defense that's being played and just hold it for as long until he has someone that opens up, or he'll dish it back and then get it back again. They don't look to dump and swing it. They think that's inefficient. Lots of chances for turnovers. They're just trying to get it in Al's hands, and then Al's going to throw it over the top to somebody who's open.
Disc in the hands of Brian Whalen. To Norcott. Back to Whalen. Ooh. Looks like that maybe slipped out of his hands.
Yeah, Whalen, the lefty there, was maybe faking that forehand, trying to pull it back, and just slipped out, turfed it right into the ground. And now Dog has their third opportunity at this point to get a break.
Ooh. And Dog turns it again with the throw that's behind the intended receiver. Ooh,
Woo!
Norcott goes up big and catches it with two hands for the goal for Old Sag.
The gator there. Daryl Norcott deciding to end off that frustrating point for Old Sag. Steve Finn just tossing it up, letting Daryl Norcott pull that one down. Makes the game 8-7.
So Dog gets the disc back. Al the Count de Frondeville with the disc. Ooh, nice cut there from Dog. Number 28, Mike Cooper. Parinella with the disc on the sideline. Continues up the sideline. Ooh, a little away pass there. Ooh, nice skying grab just outside the end zone. For the goal. Flips it into Jim Parinella. And that goal makes it 9-7.
Must be some excitement that's happening on some of these other fields. Or maybe it's just been so hot out here that teams that are done playing just want to get home.
Or they would rather drink water at this point. It's so hot and humid. All right, Old Sag with the disc in the middle of the field. Ooh, nice layout block from Dog. Who was that, Kyle? That's number 86.
It's Mark Gross. Mark Gross with the layout block there for Dog, giving a short field to Dog for another break.
All right, disc in the middle for Dog. Dog gets an under. Ooh, nice little air bounce backhand for the goal for Dog. That is number 71, Larry David, scoring that goal for Dog, making the score 10-7 Dog in the second half. Looks like a foul on the physical mark there from Dog.
That's interesting. Dog was forcing forehand, and as the disc swung to the other side of the field, they decided to force backhand, maybe taking advantage of the line there. But, you know, having to call out to the defenders to get in position and not allow any cutters to get up the line, like that little one.
Disc back in. Ooh, nice forehand into the middle of the field. Old Sag just outside the Dog end zone. Forces forehand. Ooh, a little hammer over the top for the Old Sag goal.
That was Andrew Rutledge with the catch, making it 10-8 Dog.
Old Sag forcing Dog backhand. Excuse me, I think they're forcing middle still. Nice layout grab from Dog there. Ooh, nice. Continue into the end zone to Al the Count de Frondeville for the Dog goal. So it looked like Old Sag was going to get a turn there, but it came back, and Dog worked it patiently the rest of the way up the field.
For those of you rejoining us, we are at 11-9 Dog. Dog has a disc working upwind right now. Wind does seem to actually be picking up now, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Another big physical bid from Old Sag. Ooh. Backhand hook goes up to Jim Perinella. Ooh. Observer called him not in. Perinella just outside the end zone. Flips it in to Marshall Goff for the goal.
That was a nice backhand from Jay Watson up there to Perinella to open it up. Put Perinella right on the goal line there, Andrew. Perinella surprised to not be in the end zone. You know, he knows what that's like, so.
He's been there plenty, particularly here in Sarasota. And that goal makes it 12-9 in the second half in favor of Death or Glory. Couple swings down to the middle of the field. Good upfield defense from Dog. Stingy. This defense is looking great from Dog. They're giving him nothing.
It's quite a goal line stand here. Old Sag being incredibly cautious. Don't want to force anything. Turn it over right here.
Can they keep him up, or keep it up, excuse me? Ooh, and there it is. There's the goal. Nice, steady handler movement there from Old Sag, moving the disc, keeping it alive, being patient, and eventually found a hole.
Paul Minetti there with the goal, thrown by Jim Viner.
Ooh, another bid. Dog looking to dump, gets it to
Goff going big.
Just a little bit short. Ooh, and the Old Sag defender gets the block. Saves the goal, and it's Old Sag disc now.
That's Tom Maroon there with the block. And here's Old Sag's second opportunity for a break against Dog's offense today.
Kyle, you could see Old Sag's intensity on that point. Their D looked hungry. They had a few bids, great pressure, and sure enough, got the block.
Well, they're certainly feeling it now. They knew that they need to get one, and this is a big one to convert. Let's see how the offense handles the pressure. Paul Bonfanti with the disc.
Ooh, nice break there. Disc swung to the middle of the field.
Old Sag's defensive O's movement looks really good here, Andrew.
It's hard to stop an offense that doesn't hold on to the disc for longer than just a few stall counts. Ooh, knocking on the door. There it is. There's the break.
Steve Finn with the goal there. Makes it 12-11. Ties up 1 point game, Andrew. Maybe we're going to get something here. This is going to be exciting. Looks like Old Sag's coming out with a little fronting with a last man back type defense. DeFrondeville breaks it right off the bat. And number 2, Jay Watson going deep. Simon Verges with the score. 13-11 Dog.
Wow. Well, Dog gets broken, but then their offense comes out, makes it happen. Makes it look easy even.
Finn about 5 yards outside the end zone.
Ooh, physical mark from Dog. Ooh, cheeky little hammer over the top. Caught for the goal.
That was cute. Just put it right into the receiver's hands there.
That goal makes it 13-12 in favor of Dog. Bit of a discussion. Now it's back in. Think they're forcing forehand, or you think it's middle again?
Look at the kind of flat. Al DeFrondeville there with a little acrobatic catch. Whoa, and a big hammer to Jim Perinella.
Ooh, and it's just surgical, just perfect.
You know, back in the 90s, Dog had a play, and it was called play number 1, and it was Al's hammer. Cut for Al's hammer.
Where do you cut for that? You just cut to the break side? Make
cut,
it easy?
You cut to the break side, maybe break side away, let him just put it out in front of you. Look at that. Jim Perinella cutting away, and Al DeFrondeville, no hesitation there. Late in the game, quarterfinals, just putting it out there.
Just dropped it right into his chest.
That's 14-12, and Dog brings it to game point.
Rutledge in the middle. Old Sag just a few yards outside the end zone. Ooh, big bid from Dog there. It was sort of a suicide attempt at that bid. If he didn't get it, he left his check wide open.
That was Mark Gross from Dog with the bid. Almost got it, but didn't quite. And Old Sag was able to punch it in to make it 14-13. Zaslow with the disc, only about 10 yards outside the end zone for the game winner here.
Ooh, nice IO break from Peronella. Dog looking patient and calm, taking what's given to them. More calls. I think so. The only thing that's slowing down this Dog offense is the calls we're seeing here. There it is.
DeFrondeville to Cooper for the goal and the win. 15-13 Dog.
And a berth into the semis here, the club championships.
That was quite a piece of work there by Dog, I thought, Andrew. That possession on their offense was remarkable. 2 turnovers in the game for them.